Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Knora, and welcome to my newest video. And this is actually my first episode in my new series called Free-for-All Camping Spots. And this is basically where I show you some free-for-all spots where you can, for the most part, camp out and get your kill streaks going, and yeah, try and maybe even get a KEM strike. So for the first map, I'm doing Sovereign, and this actually has a really good this map is really good for getting kills. This isn't really too much of a camping spot. It's more of holding off an area and using the spawns to your advantage. And I have a perfect spot that just mows people down and just destroys the spawns, and that is where the orange dot is. The little orange dot is about the area where you want to be when you're in this camping spot. So it's that whole entire hallway that's near. But once we get in the gameplay, you'll be able to figure out what to do. So the red dots are all the spawns that you're gonna have to look out for, and the ones with the arrows are the ones that you're definitely gonna have to keep an eye out on. And then the one that says best friend is definitely gonna be your best friend, because you're going to be just racking so many kills up off that spawn. The yellow ones are also spawns, but they're ones that you don't really have to worry about. Maybe keep in mind. And the green one in the far left corner is where you will probably spawn, because 5 out of the 10 times I spawn there. And yeah, so that's basically about it. Just keep an eye on the red dots for the spawn. Keep in mind those spots, because those are going to be your main spawn areas. And yeah, let's get into the class setup now. Alright, for the class setup, I use the MTAR, foregrip, and muzzle brake. The MTAR is personally my favorite gun in the game, but some people say that it sucks, but personally I just really enjoy it, and especially with the muzzle brake foregrip. Okay, so to continue on, we don't have a secondary. And for lethal, we have IED and no tactical. And for perks, we have ready up, agility, marathon, strong arm, steady aim, and focus. And looking at it, you don't really need strong arm for anything, because it's an IED and you're just throwing it down. But I did have a frag on it, and I switched it out for an IED. So you can probably switch strong arm out with something else, but it doesn't really matter. And then yeah, this is personally my favorite class setup for the spot, but the spot really works for it with any gun. Alright, so let's get into the gameplay now. Alright, so now we're getting into the part that you all have been waiting for, and this is actually the spot where you actually get the kills. And right off the bat, you can see that I'm just going off, and people are running at me like crazy, and that's why I do prefer an SMG on this spot, because and the MTAR, to be more specific, because it has a big mag and it just takes down people. So this is basically what you're gonna do. You wanna definitely keep an eye on that one spawn that it said best friend on it, but if you have an IED in that hallway, you don't really have to worry about it that much. But once your IED goes off, you're definitely gonna want to be checking it every 5 seconds probably. So as you can see, I will look at the best friend spawn, like right here. I'll look at it, turn around, and then go check the window, and then check the hallway, the doorway. And that will basically take off everything. Like, no one will basically be able to get past you. And see, here's just a little bit more clips where I just take people down. And that's where I put the sentry gun, right outside that window, because then it picks people off across that long hallway. And yeah, so that one spawn, like, they will constantly just be coming in, and I put my IED right there in the middle, so that way like, it's not really seen, and then people that spawn in the best friend spawn will come around the corner and just go at you. So yeah, it's basically you just check the hallway, go back, check the window, check the doorway, and repeat. You just keep doing laps, and this is honestly the best place to just get a lot of kills in the fastest way on this map. And this is alright for chem striking, but because there's so much traffic going on, there's a small chance of you actually getting one. So this is mostly just for getting kills, but if you are good and you have like an LMG or something where you don't have to reload, you'll be perfectly fine. So that's basically about it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. In the comments below, tell me what map you guys want next for the the second episode of Free For All Camping Spots. Once again, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.